Okay, so once again, the key information that you know is that the profit is equal to negative 6x to the third plus 72x. The second thing they tell us is that the number of DVDs produced is in millions, so it stands for x. So because it's already in millions, we know that when we're writing our profit, we don't have to write out the whole number because it's already in millions. What they ask us to do is to show that 2 million DVDs is the only production level for the company that yields a profit of $96 million. So we're going to go ahead and use our information here that 96 is the profit. So what I would do here is, you can see that we're letting P equal 96 because they're asking us when our profit is equal to 96, prove that it is when you can manufacture 2 million DVDs. So we're going to go ahead and replace or substitute P with 96. The reason why we only write 96 instead of 96,000,000 is because we know that all of these numbers are already in the millions, right? They tell us that these numbers are already in the millions. So first step, minus 96 on both sides. We get 0 is equal to negative 6x to the third plus 72x minus 96. One way we can prove that 2 is, in fact, a factor is we can go ahead and use synthetic division. So you have negative 6, we have 0, 72, negative 96. The reason I have a 0 here is because x squared is missing, so you have to make sure to replace that. And then we have negative 72, 0. I feel like I messed up somewhere. 2 times negative 12 is not. I think this is 48. Sorry, that was my bad. I did negative 12 times 2, somehow I put 72. So you can see here that 2 is indeed a factor, right? So that means 2 is a possible solution. But they ask us to show that 2 million DVDs is the only production level. So we have to prove that the other roots are not possible. So what I would do here is I would use the quadratic formula. So we know that A is equal to negative 6. We know that B is equal to negative 12. We know C is equal to 48. The reason we know this, again, that we can use the quadratic is because we divided by one number. And now this is going to be 6x squared minus 12x plus 48. So we can go ahead and use quadratic formula, negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So what you get in the end, I know you guys are almost done. So what you get is 1 plus or minus, or negative 1 plus or minus 3, which is equal to 2 or negative 4. And so since 2 and negative 4 are your possible answers, we know that 2 is the only viable. So 2 can come up twice, but since negative 4 doesn't work, we know that 2 is our only answer here. Okay? Okay, thank you guys.